pitch just gone. We're already on pitch number 5. Okay, are you ready for pitch number 5? Yes, you are. Right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our final pitch of Startup Avalanche 2016. And that is Approd.
Hello, we are Approd, and we help you start a company in 5 minutes. Starting a company in Romania today is a big hassle. You have to fill out form after form after form after form. It takes a lot of time or a lot of money and definitely a lot of patience. The main types of companies in Romania are these ones. So if I want to start a company today, I have the following options. I can go directly to the institutions, deal with the clerks there, but the time to create the documents will be around 11 days and it will cost me 60 euros and a lot of wasted time because I will have to write 10 documents several times. I will have to write my personal information over and over again and I will have to wait in lines. I can save time by going to a lawyer. This will reduce the time to create the documents to about 9 days, but it will be expensive, between 300 and 400 euros, and I still have to go to the lawyer to give him my personal information and to sign the documents when they are ready. We created a platform that fills out these documents for you. We have all the documents you need, and we can generate them automatically. All you have to do is spend 5 minutes on our platform, and you leave with all the documents you need to create your company. So now let me show you how we can start a PFA, which is a small type of company in Romania. At first, we ask for your personal information in simple and intuitive steps. So we ask for your name, contact, address, identification data, and marital status. And after that, we ask for some information related to your company. The headquarters, the contact, what activities will you perform, and where will you perform each of these activities. And we can also generate some contracts because you will need them. And that's it. After you hit the submit button, we send you on email all the documents you need to create your company. You first pay a one-time fee, you receive the email with the documents, and this is how some of these documents look like. More than 20 pages filled with your data. You just have to print, sign them, and go and place them at the Registry of Commerce. In Romania, there are 1 million companies, and 100,000 new companies are founded each year. If we multiply these numbers with as little as 25 euros for either starting a company or modifying an existing aspect of a company, then our market is already 25 million euros, and I don't see a reason why we could not take it all. And notice that this market scales with each additional document that we add to our platform. And this is not a local business. Each country has its own level of bureaucracy, and our solution can significantly speed up the process of creating documents. We have launched last week, and we already got fantastic reviews from users, and they are very excited about our website. But before that, we had a 2-month free beta period, and 10% of the total numbers of PFAs that were created in those 2 months used Approd to create their documents. Currently, you can pay a one-time fee to create a company on Approd. However, this is just the beginning, and our vision is big. In the near future, we plan to add the most commonly used commercial and legal documents, but our options are limitless because bureaucracy is such a big problem. And then we will implement a digital signature solution so that you will also be able to sign the documents via Approd. Now imagine not having to wait in lines at all. Just creating your documents with Approd and signing them while sitting on your couch. We are a 3-people team, myself, Raul, doing the business, and my colleagues, Alin, doing the front end, and Mihai doing the server. We are Approd, and we help you start a company in 5 minutes. So now, let me show you how we can start a company in less than 5 minutes. And we will start a complex one with a co-founder, and let's start a serial day type of company on Approd. So at first, we ask for your personal information, your name, contact, address, and identification data. These 4 pieces of information appear at least 10 times in the documents. And your name and data maybe 20 times. You have to redo the entire document from scratch. And believe me, that is not a pleasant thing to do. Because these documents are very, very ugly. So after we have placed our personal information, we will ask for some information related to your company. 3 names for the company. The first one available will be the one that remains. Then the contact of the company. And now let's add the co-founder. We need his name, his address, and his identification data. As you can see, you know all the data that you need to create your company. You can write it down in 5 minutes, but today you pay 10 times or 20 times the price to a lawyer or an intermediary just because you don't know how to fill the documents and what to do with those documents when they are ready. Well, guess what? On Approd, we generate and fill the documents for you instantly, and we also tell you exactly what you need to do with those documents. Not even the most efficient lawyer or intermediary in Romania can beat us. It still takes him a few hours to do this, while we do it in under 5 minutes. So next, let's split the company between the co-founders. We like the default settings of 50-50. Then we add the headquarters at my address. I have a room for my company. And let's create an IT company. We add the activity for IT. And we will do this activity at the client, because we usually work online. So let's also add the bailment contract on my name and on 5 years. And that's it. After you hit the submit button, you will receive on your email all the documents you need to create your company. And notice that we did this in 2 minutes and 19 seconds. I believe that each one of you can do it in 5. So let me show you what you will receive. You get 12 documents, all filled with your data. You just have to print and sign them. And let's enter in 2 of these documents. This one has 7 pages. You can see your data and your co-founder's data there. And you just have to sign it at the end. And let's enter in another one. This one has 2 pages. Your data is there. It is editable. You just have to sign it at the end. This is Approd, and we changed bureaucracy. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Approd.
So, firstly, I think you should run the Romanian government. I think you should just go much bigger vision and just sort out Romania in general. And do we, when you were emphasizing just click and sign, are we signing over like 50% of the company to you in these documents every time? But is that, just how do you scale? How do you scale out of Romania? This is very good, but each country has its own requirements. So how are you going to think about that?
Well, basically, we only need a specialist from that country. And that's all that we need on Approd. We have people that can abstract all that data from the documents. We need one specialist. And in Romania, there are a ton of things to scale. You have mail delivery, rent, ANAF, the mayorhood. Everywhere there is bureaucracy. So
what future integrations are you thinking about? I think the document management part is great, but are there direct integrations you're considering, like e-filing of things to the government straight up? Maybe the Romanian government doesn't have that, but certain countries definitely do, where you can e-file.
We are doing our best, and we try to contact the government people. We still wait for them. we are willing to implement all the code if they let us for free.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for pitch number 5, Approd. So there we have it, 5 very different pitches, 5 very different big ideas. Who is actually going to run away a winner with that golden ticket, taking them over there to Silicon Valley?